Hi, it's Mandy, the crafty realtor in Chicago. Watch me make this monogrammed visor. I'm thinking about Mother's Day coming up and what kind of homemade gifts would be fun to make and fun to receive. And I made this one for myself just to test it out, and it turned out adorable. I think it would be cute with a monogrammed beach towel or a personalized water bottle. If your mom or grandma or aunt or friend likes to walk or go to the beach or do outdoor hiking, anything outdoors, or just tennis, it would be fun to wear just anywhere. Stay tuned. I'll show you how I made it. And the font I used was intertwined monogram. I'll link that below where I got it from too, and I'll link where I got the hat or the visor. What I did was I sized it in Embroidering to the size I wanted, and then I printed it out to make sure it was what exactly I wanted as far as how the layout is and the size. To me, that seems to work the best. So I'm going to get this hooped, and then I'll show you how it's embroidered. I like to float most of my projects. So what I do is I take a piece of sticky stabilizer and I attach it to the hoop, and I'm going to score it here. My visor is pinned, so I left the paper on for now so I can line it up with the center of the hoop, both sides, and when I get it on the machine, I can also check to make sure that it's lined up properly. So I'll put that on now and show you how I do that. Alright, we're hooped onto the machine. What I'm going to do is, I'll go back so you can see. I'll go to my USB drive that I have my file saved on, and I will find my file. Here it is, and I've set. Now you can see it's already lined up the way I'd like it to stitch out. So let's do placement to see where the needle is going to actually end up. So I might want to pull this out a little so it's not in the way. So let's go. Okay, that's the edge of that. That's the edge of that. There's the center. See how the center is right exactly where I want. If I put my needle down just a little, I can see it's right in the center. But you want to put that needle back up when you're checking your placement. There's the top and there's the bottom. It looks really good. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put in the correct color, and then I'll start stitching and we'll see what happens. Alright, I threaded pink. I'm going to stitch this in pink. I'm not normally a pinky kind of girl, but I'm feeling in the mood for pink. So what I'm going to say is on the screen, okay, embroidery. I already have my foot down, so I'm going to hit, I'm actually going to put this on like slow so I can kind of keep an eye on it. And hit start. super cute. I'll take it off, clean it up, and try it on for you all. Alright, it turned out adorable. So a few pointers that I have is I have these little tweezers. They're really pointy, and my seam ripper and my embroidery scissors. And what I do is I go in the back and I just pick it all off and clean it up, get, you know, most of the extra strings out and paper. Now one thing to keep in mind is when you're making this, when you're pinning it down, make sure this little lip is out of the way. Otherwise, when you start stitching, if it's not, this is gonna stitch to your monogram and then it'll like pucker and pull and it doesn't look good. So I'll try it on and show you how it turned out.